Oh, okay. Hey-o! Good evening and welcome to Confusion Bros Live. It's a Monday. Hall's previews
Hell yeah.
and read. I'm Omnidog with my co-host Comics Guide. How's it going, Comics Guide?
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy, Jesus, I don't even know what day it is. I have a newborn child. I don't know.
I think it's Monday.
Monday?
And then
Okay.
Monday.
For an Inhumans Omnibus. Still there. How are you?
I thought you weren't going to do the mask, so I didn't highlight you. And then at the last second, I looked down. I'm like, oh, shoot, he has the mask. I better click on it. And then we went live. So there you go. I'm still petitioning for this damn book.
So great. I found this.
Look at that. That's awesome.
This is from when I was like 10 years old. I found this, and it's so great.
Are we sure it's Monday? I don't know. Maybe we're in a simulation and it's not. Who knows?
Okay, full disclosure, since we're retired, we have a day clock. So it tells us what day of the week it is.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Because Patty does. I used to, well, I got all screwed up because then Patty's schedule changed. She had Sunday and Monday off, which really messed me up. After my daughter left for college, of course, my life revolved around her schedule, so I always knew Monday through Friday. Mm-hmm. Now we wake up, we don't know what day it is. Admittedly, that could be because there's not that much blood flowing to my brain anymore. I'm addled in the pate. I don't know. But yeah, we got a day clock.
You got a day clock.
Speaking of what day it is, it's always a good day to go shopping at InStockTrades.com.
Beautiful.
That was very
thank
good,
you, Gio. Thank you. InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions 38, 42, 50, 65% off, depending on how they're feeling and what they've got. 42, yeah. Next Monday, last Monday of the month, we're giving away a $50 gift card courtesy of InStockTrades.com, good for $50 worth of credit at InStockTrades.com. $50 or more of an order in the United States gets you free shipping. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Yeah.
I just want to point this out. We talked about it last week. Here's Barbaric. It's going for $6, the damaged copy. I'm pretty sure it only has a ding because most of the time you're going to get.
Is that live? Because I think they're sold out of it. That's live?
No, it's live right now. I'm on the website.
Oh, they have it in stock.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the first one or the second one?
Both. Volume 1 and Volume 2. Trade paperbacks.
Oh, they were out of it for a little bit last week. Oh, yeah, I see that.
If you guys want to take a gamble, $4, why not?
That first one was one of my books of the year. Oh, I have to make that video still.
Oh man. So yeah, I would jump on it and look at that. The top sellers at In Stock Trades. You got the Sleeper Omnibus, you got the Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus, you got the Wolverine Omnibus, and the Batman and Robin reprint Omnibus. $50.
That Wolverine cover is the one I got.
That's the best one in my opinion.
It's a very manly cover.
That's right. That's what I thought.
So yeah, go check out In Stock Trades, everybody. This is going to change tomorrow, but go ahead and grab it now.
Man, Hickman Complete Collection, that's a good deal.
Yeah, this is the final one. I think this is the fourth one. So,
there's 4 of them. Okay.
Afro Samurai. I like Afro Samurai.
Also, for all you manga nerds, this is the final volume of Beastars, and I highly recommend getting that series. That's one.
Does it end well? Does it end well, Drew? I
haven't read this yet. I don't know how it ends. So if somebody in the chat spoils it, I will ban your ass. I have avoided spoilers for that series since 2019. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where's the Wonder Man omnibus?
Oh, I'm not going to talk dirty. Screw that book. That sucks. That's such a
Oh,
stupid
man.
thing to collect in an omnibus. I hate it. I'm sorry if you
going
like Wonder
right
Man.
for the jugular. Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Gio.
I'm getting pretty tired of
Lou's
these
sticking the
shitty
knife
omnis being
right
solicited.
Fucking Wonder Man got an omnibus before the Inhumans.
Wonder Man.
It's stupid.
Does it-
I
who
understand
out
why
there-
they're doing it because he's going to get a show or whatever, but like, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good playing Wonder Man. Black
Yeah.
Manta.
Who should be Black Panther? Like when you
Yeah.
look at him, you're like, that dude should definitely be Black Panther.
Or he played the other character in Watchmen that I'm not going to spoil just in case you haven't seen the Watchmen series.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
At this point, I'm fully convinced Omar is just drunk texting Gabriel at like 4 a.m, going, "Hey, what about a Wonder Man omnibus, man?"
David
What's
Gabriel's
next?
texting like, "Are we going to do
Kid or
Inhumans?
Trigger Twins or something?
Are we going to do Inhumans?" And then Omar's like, "No, don't do that. That's not going to sell." Like, damn it!
That's right.
I could curse more, but YouTube's kind of weird now about cursing, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe in another stream. Yeah, they reverted some things on their policies and rules and stuff, and
They're
you can't curse. Remember how they used to tell you can't curse in the first 30 seconds or whatever?
Yeah.
That doesn't work anymore. So unless you label it as like foul-mouthed stream, you could get flagged for that, and and they'll take away all the money from the video. It's kind of weird.
So wait, we can't curse at all throughout the entire stream?
No, you can do it, but it has to be labeled. I'll take care of that when we do behind the scenes stuff.
Because it's T-8 minutes and counting till Gabe comes on. So I'm.
No! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying, there's going to be cursing, or something similar to cursing.
3 days in a row with OmniDog. This is something you won't see on very fine condition. Good point, James.
Thank you, James.
Seriously, does Wonder Man have any defining runs?
I think that book has material from Avengers.
I didn't even know there was a Wonder Man. I knew of the Wonder Twins. I don't know who.
What's the dude Bad Bunny's playing? The bad guy? Because he might get an omnibus at this rate too.
Who? Bad Bunny?
And Muerto. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Muerto.
Yeah, he might get an omnibus. All 2 issues of it.
Hey now, Wookie Brown.
I will never forget those amazing books you showed on Omnibros Campfire, Jess.
Oh, I think he's talking about the illegal Inhumans books that I own.
Well, Chad, if you want to see that, you got to sign up for the Patreon. So you can see R-rated Omnibros or NC-17. I don't know. Something. Got to give a shout out to Gio's IG. You've been posting funny stuff. Thank you, Jesse. Say what? Unfortunately, I have my Instagram closed. So if you're not already on there, you can't see anything. So I apologize. Eventually, I'll open it up again. I just kept it like private for friends and family. So, but yeah, I just post random memes and videos on my stories.
Oh, I didn't know that you closed it.
Yeah, it's been closed for a while, for a couple of years. I didn't feel like being public. I have a second one for the channel that everybody can follow. It'd be pretty nice if you guys would follow my Instagram. But that one, I don't know. I wonder when the Inhumans get an omnibus. Hopefully in 2023. I want to get rid of my stupid handle.
No, he's playing on Wonder. He's jabbing you.
Oh.
I wonder. Yeah, there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sorry.
You up.
What is Wonder Man?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait. We got a Spanish lesson from Rodimus.
Oh.
Hold on.
Here we go, Jeff.
There you go.
Okay,
Take it away, Jess.
I think this one's easy. This one seems small.
As the leading Hispanic in the comic books community on YouTube, Rodimus always challenges me to see if I can correctly pronounce some Espanol, so let's give it a go. Los Omni Hermanos, el trío más entretenido en el tutubo. Very bad little translation of YouTube. The most entertaining trio on YouTube? What's entretenido?
Entretenido, entertaining, that sort of thing.
So I was right.
Yep, nailed it.
Entretenido. Give me something with a tilde, Rodimus. You were impressed yesterday when I did my año.
Yeah, do another one. Do another lesson, please.
With a bunch of tilde words. Hey now, Noir Wolf.
Spanish is getting better, man.
Oh, Batmanda, how's it going? What's that now? My Spanish?
Yeah, come down here to Miami. You'll be wearing guayabaras and you'll be smoking Cubans and having mojitos. Well, not mojitos anymore, but
I could have a virgin mojito.
Virgin mojitos in no time.
And a Cuban sandwich. I love Cuban sandwiches.
Ooh. Got another message from Aku for you, Jess. Hey, Jess, did you buy Suicide Squad Blaze? And if so, are you going to do a review?
Yes and yes.
Nice.
And I will dedicate it to you, Aku. I'm not going to, but I...
Death Rattle is on point. The sad part is Marvel thinks Wonder Man will sell more books than the Inhumans. Damn straight.
Inhumans, though. That's a different book.
Oh, Inhumans.
You know, in all honesty, I bet an Inhumans book, like jokes aside, I bet an Inhumans book would sell really well considering the pedigree that is in those books.
It's freaking Lee and Kirby to start it off.
Yeah,
that's an instant sell.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you got Roy Thomas, Neil Adams, Paul Jenkins, Jay Lee. A bunch of people have written good stuff for the Inhumans.
That's a very strong pedigree of writers that have written it.
I think they're penalizing the Inhumans for that horrible TV show. Let's just not bring that up, please.
Oh, Nathaniel's saying the sexy books. Oh, so did I showed my sexy books on an Omnibros campfire?
I remember that.
That must have been a Patreon a couple years ago, and I showed Naughty and Nice and some of my other books that are now in the Discovered Omar box. I need to start a new Omar box.
This is very important. Larry's Library. Go check out the channel. I kind of like Wonder Man in the 80s Avengers when he had the red jacket and the rocket packs. Rocket packs, okay. But I like the Inhumans way more. Thank you. You're a good guy, Larry. Thank you.
Whoa. Rodimus is just throwing his high heat. Major curveball. Whoa.
There you go.
Okay.
Welcome to Advanced Spanish 2.0, or I don't know.
Oh, we've got accents and tildes and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, aprendió español porque por poco era dueño de un Taco Bell por si no lo sabían. No lo sabían.
I need to know what this story's about. Go ahead.
I like this one.
Yes, aprendió español porque por poco era dueño de... Oh, when I worked at Taco Bell?
You're close. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
I did apprentice. Is that when I apprenticed at Taco Bell? Okay, what exactly is he? I mean, I did when I told this on the Omnicat show Saturday. That's actually how I ended up staying here and marrying my wife. I was here for a job from California with my brother, and then the job ended in 1987. So I was only here for like a year, and I was getting ready to go back to California. And some people were going to become franchisees for Taco Bell in Montgomery County, Maryland, which is not far from here. So they wanted me to be like the sweat equity partner, where I would manage the Taco Bell franchises and help them find real estate locations for more Taco Bells. So we had a big meeting and another couple meetings, And so they were like, okay, you're in. And I said, okay. So I stayed here and I worked for a month at a Taco Bell. I don't think it was, I think it was in Maryland. Yeah. It was in Maryland. So I apprenticed for a month in a Taco Bell. I did everything possible, front, back, drive-through, cleanup, everything for a month. And I ate a lot of Taco Bell. And by the time I got done with it, they decided that I had what it took to manage the Taco Bells, but I didn't have what it took to find the real estate locations.
Wow.
Which I had words about with the guy, saying I thought he was politely that I thought he was wrong, but boom, there it went. By that time, I already met Patty, and I fell in love immediately with her. 36 years later, here I am.
Nice.
That's amazing, man. So there is a multiverse Jess that is still a manager at a Taco Bell right now.
Definitely.
And he's probably Mexican.
Exactly. Taco dog. I'm so glad I didn't miss my Spanish lesson with Senor Jazz.
Nice.
How do you guys have the Atilde? Marvel Bab, aren't you in Great Britain or something?
You write it with Alt key and 164 on the keypad.
Oh, you have to hit the... Oh, okay.
Alt plus 164, and then it shows up.
Alt? Is this another F key that I'm missing?
Oh, you have a Mac. In Mac, you got a part. I don't know. I don't know.
Option?
I
do
don't know how
see
it
the
works
Atilde up there in the shift.
I don't remember how it works on Apple products, but I think it's Command Option N something, and then it shows the ability to write it, and then you press the N, and it shows up. Something like that.
I think it brings up a bunch of things that you can put on it, right? And then you just highlight. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the show, Benny. I saw Omnibus, and I clicked on the video, and they're talking about Taco Bell. That's how we do it on Monday nights, baby. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
We'll get to the books. Don't worry. LOL.
Actually, I do. Somewhere, I think I do have a haul. I think I do have a haul.
Great job with the Spanish. Yeah.
I'm on the iPhone, so I have no idea how to do that on my Mac. Oh, good. Thank you.
To the Omnibros, I'll be on vacation in San Antonio, Texas next Monday. Nice. I'll still be tuned into the show next month. I like that we're part of your vacation schedule. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Right on. Visit Taco Bell in San Antonio. The closer you get to Mexico, the better the food is, I've heard.
Or is it Del Taco? If you got to choose between the two.
Ooh. Del Taco is the real thing in California.
I've heard.
Thank you, Big C. I forgot about that. George Perez did art on Inhumans. Nice.
Did you ever have Del Taco, baby, when you went to Cali? No. What was you had what's the burger? You had In-N-Out, right? You liked it.
What was your last? Oh my God! What was your last favorite indie reads, fellas?
That's a good question.
I'll have to go to my Goodreads, but I can answer that.
I didn't finish reading, but let's see what I have here that I can mention for indie reads.
The last one I read was Follow Me Down by Ed Brubaker. That was actually the last book I read, December 18th. I haven't read a book in a month. I suck.
I suck.
Show about reading comics I haven't read in a month.
You've been moving.
That is true.
I have in my docket here to read after the stream Chroma, which I hear it's fantastic from Image. It's by Lorenzo De Felici. I probably butchered that.
What is it called again? It's called what?
Chroma.
Chroma?
Kroma.
I don't know.
Chroma. It looks like an epic Spurrier type indie book. from the colors and the freaking giant monsters and stuff. I don't know. It looks really cool. I'll report back when I do read it. Thank you, Rick Ray. There you go. That's some fantastic artwork. Good pick.
Rick Ray has good taste. I like Rick Ray's taste all the time.
I'd like to recommend East of West and Monstrous. Monstrous is great. I never finished East of West. Sorry. But Monstrous I do love.
Yep.
Just started reading the Big Fat 7. Oh, 7 to Eternity. I'm like, Big Fat 7. What? Big Fat 7 to Eternity Deluxe. Loving it so far. Nice.
God, the art on that book is just, Jerome Pena.
Yeah. That is such a great story. I need to send you that 4th trade still, Gio. I'm going to have a big box to send you.
That's one. I've read the first issue, and I was like, I need to wait for this to be complete to read it.
Yeah.
And I have not read it yet. I need to read
Matthew, thank you for joining.
Hey, Matthew. Yeah, it's one of those books that it's got a lot of moving parts. So once you start it, you really should keep going through it, almost like a Hickman book.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really good. Wow.
Jess, did you see the trailer for the Harley Quinn, A Very Problematic Valentine's Day special on HBO Max?
My buddy Hayden sent it to me immediately, and it was awesome. Awesome.
When does that air? This week or next week? Or
it's in February. Oh. I don't know if they're waiting till February 14th, but I think it's in February.
Does Valentine's... Sorry, my bad. Continue.
Right.
Is it? No.
Wait.
I thought, I was thinking out loud. These are just intrusive thoughts. Please forgive me. I wonder if we're going to have Valentine's Day coincide with a stream, but no, it's on a Tuesday. So no horny shows on air. Sorry.
I did a Valentine's Omnibros one time with Patty.
That was super sweet and wholesome, though.
Yeah,
you didn't do a show with us, degenerates. So,
well, no, you guys were. I'll take the night off. Oh, James says it's February 9th. Thank you, James.
Thank you. Batman. What did you comment? Oh, Tron 3 with Jared Leto. Yay!
Ew.
I don't like Tron.
The more I see him, the less I like him.
I like Tron, the music from the last one, but I don't like that franchise. Sorry.
Yeah, Daft Punk, man. Jesus.
I've been reading the Treasury editions of Wolverine Black, White, and Blood. Wait, what? I can't talk. Black, White, and Blood and Carnage. Oh, it's 2 separate books. Damn it.
Yeah.
Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood, and Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Pretty fun. Plus, I really enjoy the Treasury editions. There you go.
It's a lot of blood.
It is blood.
Yay,
hey,
thank you for joining us.
What up, everybody? Hey, everybody in the chat. Thanks for everybody for showing up.
Hell yeah. Hey, Gio, I noticed that Gantz Omnibus Volume 11 is coming out soon. How many volumes to complete the series? I really hope. Don't wish for that deluxe hardcover because I'm collecting the Omnibus and I'm going to be annoyed that I'll have to sell those books and collect the series again in hardcover. So let's not make that happen for at least 5 more years. Volume, I thought we said it was 2 more volumes to end it, right? Let me double check.
I need to catch up on reading Gantz.
It gets a lot better with the more you read compared to the first Omnibus.
I saw like the first 2, I think, was it 2 movies that they did or something like that? That was my introduction into Gantz.
I think Volume 12 will be the last Gantz Omnibus. Am I mistaken? Because I thought it was going to be like a 4-in-1. I know I answered this before, but I forget. I'm getting old.
Dude.
Let's see. Yeah, Gantz Omnibus Volume 12 comes out in May, and that is a 4-in-1. So yeah, Volume 12 will be the last one. Rodimus, are you guys watching The Last of Us show? I think it's the best video game adaptation show by far. I haven't. I keep forgetting. I'm not super interested in watching it right away, but I do want to check it out.
We're gonna be talking about that.
Watching it for Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
But these
that's
guys have been watching all that.
Yeah, that's
I haven't watched it
Wednesday's
yet.
topic. Wednesday's topic is we're covering the first 2 episodes.
Nice.
Finished watching the second one. I fell asleep. Not that I thought it was bad or anything. It was just one of those days.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Gabe.
What up, Nathaniel?
Let's see if I miss any other questions here. Jess, were you getting something to show the lovely audience?
I feel like I hauled some stuff, but I could only find one book. Let me. Oh, okay. There's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got them. I hauled.
Yeah.
I hauled. I don't want
cool.
somebody to hear.
First haul of the new.
Oh, and Gio, check out what I found. You had me get this like
Look at
3
that.
years ago, and I immediately. Oh, where'd everybody
I'm
go?
No, I'm so sorry. It's just that we got like 3 circles. That's awesome. I love it.
What happened?
Never mind. Intrusive thoughts. I'm sorry. Please continue. My bad. I apologize.
Okay, Gio, like 3 years ago, you had me watch. How are you guys doing that?
Because you can put an avatar to your thingy, so it's not just a.
How do you get it to show up?
You go to settings, and then let me see, settings.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Apparently,
Settings.
Virtual background.
No. That's the.
No, if you just stop the camera, your icon shows up.
Yeah, there you go.
Stop the camera.
Yeah.
In the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
So now we can do the show with no people on. Anyway, whatever. Continue. What am I going to get excited about?
3 or 4 years ago, you super baited me into getting this comic, and I immediately lost it. I couldn't find it. And unpacking from everything that got packed up, I found it. It's this. The Bengal.
Wow,
book.
I remember that
this?
conversation.
It was wasn't it like 2019 or something?
Yo,
What's this? Is it Supergirl and Spider-Gwen? Or Ghost Spider?
It's Bengal's cover. Okay, 2021. I immediately lost it. I kept looking for it, and I must have slipped it in a comic box. I thought it was a hardcover, so I slipped it in a comic box. So it's a collection of his covers. And
that is fantastic.
I haven't even opened it yet, so I thought I'd do the unveiling here.
Why didn't I get it?
I don't know. You told me to get it.
That's really cool. Let me highlight you again. Sorry.
Whoop.
Oh, that's a lovely cover. I love that one. Super cool. So this was a store from his store, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Was it expensive? Do you remember? Or
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was more than like $10.
oh, look at that one with the cat. That's so cool.
Lifting up the bridge with the cars on it. Yeah, this is really boss. I haven't even looked at it myself.
Where do you get it from? Do you have the order from his website, or what's the deal?
Yeah, Gio told me about it 2 years ago, and I like that day I lost it when it came in.
That's such a me thing to do. To tell you, like, go buy that stuff.
Then you go buy it again. Now
that
that you bought it, you're going to find the first one.
Yeah, and that's such a me thing to do, to lose it right away. Here's a cool one with Batgirl.
These are beautiful though.
That's like me when I can't find my my Fire Stick controller. I'm like, damn it, and I'll go buy a new one. And then as soon as I get the new one, I find the old one in the couch somewhere. I looked 100 times before.
Exactly. Okay, and so these are Okay, these are his Spider-Gwen covers.
Ooh.
Is she still Ghost Spider in the comics?
Spider Ghost?
I think
Spider
she is
Ghost?
Ghost Spider now.
That's one of my favorites. The one on my right. Yeah, there you go.
This one? Yeah, this is a cool one.
Man, these are really good.
I like his stuff sometimes. Yeah, it works.
It's very anime inspired. I love it.
Oh, it's anime inspired? Ew, I hate it.
Oh, gross. Oh, where's the
Now you're
tentacles
ripping
and giant
apart.
boobs?
I'll bring back the root
Hey,
beer.
one more page. No, I lied. 2 more pages. Oh,
Howdy,
Spider-Gwen no more.
Oh,
With the Mary Janes was the band, or
yeah, the Mary Janes.
nice.
That was such a
Dude,
fun.
that first like Spider-Gwen series was so good.
Yeah, it was.
Now I think about it.
There was so much creativity behind that series too.
Mary Janes.
And that's it.
You know what I'm gonna disapprove of this is that in the Spider-Gwen ones that he didn't do the inside of her hood with that like really cool teal blue green color that's in there. Yeah, what's up with that? You gotta go in there, Jess, with a teal blue green marker and just fill that in.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And a pink one for the webbing. Like, I would wear that hoodie as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I totally want that hoodie. Wait, you said you wanted it, right?
Everybody say hi to Kenny in the chat. Welcome in, buddy.
Thank you for joining.
Man, I'm. It's a shame everything that went down with Jason that's work. I love that guy's work. The Southern Bastards. We never got a real ending for it. Spider-Gwen. All that stuff was great.
Never mind. Not even gone.
Yeah, I know. I still follow him on social media. Dude puts out stuff every once in a while. It's pretty cool.
No, dude, like the TikToks that he does or whatever, those videos, there's like a history of like RoboCop or a history of the Turtles or whatever. Are
pretty cool.
Awesome.
The stuff he's doing.
Yeah.
No. That would be the Pop-Tarts. Although Mad Libs is up there too.
I think Mad Libs was worse.
I have good news for the chat. The Spider, what was it, Supergirl Gwen cover book? It's still available on his website.
Quantum Moss.
Wait, what now?
The comic you showed, the book you showed, it's still available on his website.
How much is it?
Oh, on Bengal?
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Hope it's not like one of those crazy things that you want $100 for. Oh, 165 pounds?
What is that American?
Oh,
20 euros.
That is.
I don't.
So that's like
That
what,
doesn't
$35 American?
Oh, I see. Because it looks like he'll sign it or something for 50 euros.
For signed is 25.
What's the 50 one then? Is it like a sketch? Oh, remark. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, did I get this?
Yours is signed.
Did I get his signature? Is that his signature?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit!
This is the exact same as the logo that he has on the cover already.
It says 21 on it though.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
That's the year I'm betting.
That's how I knew when I bought it.
Yeah.
And lost it.
So signed would be 25. That's $27.
Okay. I
Shipping
guess
is
that's what I
$30.
paid.
No, it's more like euros is almost like that's like $30,000.
That sounds like what I paid. I should get it TGC now.
No, you don't want to do that. We'll come back to the green label, Jess. You don't want a green label.
Okay, are we gonna do? Oh, and then I got these two dudes.
Ooh, very good, sir.
Right?
Very good stuff.
Oh, those are some thick hardcovers, man. Right on. Are those hardcovers?
Really annoying.
God, I miss those books.
So good. Then I got the first one of this.
Nice.
Johnson,
Which I
yes.
also love.
I like a lot of the ancillary, like Mike Minogue verse stuff, like Screw on the Head or Lobster Johnson.
Yeah, no, a lot of the is just as good or better than Hellboy.
Oh, I couldn't get into Hellboy to save my life.
I honestly like Witchfinder, Lobster Johnson more, and I love Hellboy, but I like Witchfinder and Lobster Johnson even more.
I enjoyed BPRD more than I did Hellboy. I couldn't get into Hellboy for some reason.
I can say that too. Yeah, and then I got this.
So, good one.
Oh, volume dose.
I think the reason for that is BPRD is more of a straight story, and Hellboy deviates and comes back a lot.
Well, I also think the characters in BPRD there's more characters. I enjoy that more. You know, that the group and the dynamic and their adventures.
Roger, I love Roger the homunculus.
The homunculus, yeah,
he's great.
It's like the Goon. I liked all the Goon other characters besides the Goon, especially Satan Sodomy Baby.
Frankie's awesome. Some stuff has come in, but much more stuff is going out.
Jess, you need to buy more of those Silver Age, Golden Age DC omnibuses, right?
For $9 at Ollie's, yeah.
Are they really $9?
I don't know.
I saw.
You could give me $9 to take that home with me.
They were selling, or they're selling the Robin. Was it Robin Silver Age omnibus?
Boring.
Oh,
And I remember when
Bronze
that was
Age.
on discount, Bronze Age, on discount,
Bronze,
and Jess said you would get it for like 60 or 70% off or something like that.
it was at 65, and I said I think I'd get it at 75% off.
Yeah. So how much does Ollie have it for? Do you know?
Oh, I don't have an Ollie's near me, so I actually don't know. But
Would you consider getting it if it was 75, 80% off? Or do you own it?
No.
Okay.
That was a rough period for me for DC. That Bronze Age chunk with Bat Family and Super Family and the JLA at that time, that wasn't my jam. That's when I quit.
100-piece Giants for $1, Jess? Come on.
Well, yeah, the Super Spectaculars, those were fun. I really liked those in the early 70s. But when we got to the mid 70s, I got to be like 17 and I'm reading Justice League, and I was just like, what am I doing here? I'm in high school. Why am I reading these comic books? And they're not doing it for me.
2023.
I know. And then
I regret.
So I was out for like 8 years until Dark Knight Returns. And then I made up for lost time.
I really wish I was around, like, in the comic book scene when, like, Dark Knight was coming out, Watchmen, Frank Miller on Daredevil. Like, that's some.
Oh my god!
I mean, but the era I've been through has been some amazing stuff too. But that's another part that I would like to just kind of, because there's no internet, there's nothing like that. You had to find that stuff more or less on a rack at a liquor store or maybe some random comic book store. That one comic book store.
I only found out about Dark Knight Returns because there was a big article about it in the Sunday section of the LA Times or something that I got, and I had to go find Carmel? Yeah, I would read. I would go downtown and get the LA Times Sunday because I like the entertainment section, and they talked all about it, and that's how I found out about it.
There was a stretch right there in the 80s, man, where it was just a fucking incredible time to be a fan of comics. When you think about it, you had the birth of Vertigo and all the stuff that came out of that. You had Dark Knight Returns. Oh my god, just Jesus. I'm envious.
Yeah,
that wasn't fun. No.
Dark Knight Returns, Watchmen, then Sandman came out, Hellblazer. Those were
the 1986 year is like one of the best years in comics. It feels like.
Yeah,
you know,
Watchmen I collected in singles.
Oh wow!
And then read all as one story.
You had Alan Moore doing Watchmen and Frank Miller doing Detective, but they were both like, oh, no, I can't let Alan Moore be better than me. So, like, Frank Miller would step it up, and then Alan Moore would step it up. Like, there was this competitive nature with those books coming out. And they were late, too. They had some late issues with those things, too. But still, it was just like, want me to come out, and they'd be like, oh, no, I gotta kick ass on the next one more. So they really inflated one another, too.
Then I can't remember when I got Miracle Man in trade, but I feel like it was like 1990, maybe 1989. Does that sound right when Miracle Man came out? Because that really blew me away. And then
don't remember
somewhere around there, I thought Miracle Man was amazing.
Yeah, Miracle Man was one of those books that was gone for years and years and years and years and years. It was this thing where fans would talk about it, but it was like so scarce, and very few fans have actually read the material in it and stuff like that because it was so massively out of print. And now we've got an omnibus that people in the Omnibus Collectors group can complain about every day now.
about the best aspect of it too. I don't have it yet. I have this huge order in DCB that hasn't shipped yet. But it's just the fact that, like, oh man, all this extra interviews and stuff in the back is not worth it. Like, that's the only reason I would really want it, because otherwise I might as well just go out and get the regular issues. But I want that behind the scenes stuff.
There was a lot of.
That's the reason to get that kind of. That's the reason to get like absolutes and omnibuses. You know.
Yep.
Like that's the thing that makes the difference between like the Preacher absolute and the White Last Man absolute. That White Last Man absolute has like nothing in it for backups.
Preacher absolutes are top 3 absolutes of all time for me. They are, and that's not even my bias because it's my favorite series of all time. They are just that good. They are just beautiful little collections.
Okay, what's your top 1 and top 2? Let's do it.
Sandman.
Okay.
The Sandman absolutes are Jesus Christ. Like that's just insane.
Everybody in the chat too, put it in your top 3.
Wait,
Preacher.
are we ranking absolutes?
Just whatever your top favorites are, I guess.
1 and 2 top favorite comic books?
1, 2, or 3, whatever.
Absolute, but in absolute
The
format.
absolute formats.
Oh, in absolute format. Okay.
Yeah, for me it's easy. It's Sandman, Preacher, and those Transmet absolutes are just fantastic.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Yes, you got me. You got my attention. Son. You got my attention.
It's
that third. So, oh my god, good choice. So, Preacher, Sandman, Transmet. All right. I'm looking.
Preacher has commentary, the letters, extra. There's so much shit in those Preacher absolutes that it's ridiculous. Plus, the binding on it and just the overall presentation of them is oh my god.
Good picks there, NFL dude. I just sold my Day Tripper absolute. Oh, he has a good one too. It's not considered an absolute, but one of my favorite ones is definitely the Avengers Justice League of America one, the JLA Avengers one, because it's like the absolute and then a compendium that is like the original series with all the original sketches when George Perez was first doing that.
People are mad about there being extra content, apparently.
Yep, because they paid $100 for it and 50% they're saying, I guess, or whatever, is made up of backups, which is, again, the best reason to have that kind of stuff. Otherwise, you get the issues, because the issues are fairly inexpensive besides issue 15.
This was shared on the Facebook group of Ollies and the DC Omnis for $12, 20, 6. I see 16.
That Silver Age Legion, maybe if that's like the Jim Shooter stuff, just because it's like I like to see some of Jim Shooter's early work.
I'd buy that Green Arrow one.
You know what? As much as I love the creators, they're some of my favorite creators. That Superman series is just not for me.
Is that
the
Superman for Tomorrow or whatever?
Yeah.
The art in it's fantastic. It's Jim Lee art, but it's just like people are disappearing. I don't care. Like that's the whole story.
Teen Titans.
My top ones, I would have to say, looking at my collection right now, All-Star Superman. No, this is no particular order. All-Star Superman, because that was the only way I was able to read that book. And the first time I read that series was an absolute, and it was amazing. It really kicked my ass reading that series. I loved every minute of it. And then the backups in it, of course, is fantastic, and it's worth it for the backups. Transmetropolitan, of course, because it's one of the best series ever, and there's a lot of great extras in that too. And just, I never thought that would ever come out in Absolute, because for the longest time, all you can find were like these really crappy, just generic, trade paperbacks that weren't even like. It'd be like the first trade paperback was like the first 3 issues, and it was just randomly like that kind of thing. And they skip, hardcovers, ran into absolutes, and that third absolute's a monster book. That's like an $800 book or something stupid like that.
It's how much?
It's like $800.
Wow.
I could use $800. Just saying.
Yeah, me too. I'm half tempted to sell it because sooner or later I have like 2 sets of the full series, and I have all the trade paperbacks anyway. So, Absolute Long Halloween, I think would be my third one.
Oh, that's a good story. I would say Absolute Justice.
Oh, damn it.
I love
Absolute
that story.
Planetary. I got to squeeze that in somewhere.
Absolute what?
Planetary.
How many books are you doing for your
All
top
of them.
2?
I'm going to read off my shelf. So I got Absolute, I got All-Star Superman, I got Authority, I got Black Mirror. No, I'm kidding.
Absolute Justice and Absolute Green Lantern, Green Arrow, because that's the comic book that really changed my life when I was like 11 years old. That Neil Adams and Dennis O'Neil and Dick Giordano inking. Those are my top 2.
Those are
in
great.
Third place, either Kingdom Come or All-Star Superman.
Is they recolor the Green Arrow, Green Lantern?
I don't think so, but I also have not unpacked it. I looked at it when it first came in, and it was unretouched. I mean, he didn't get his hands on it.
Was it Batman
stuff. Yeah, no, they left that alone. And coming to an Ollie's near you in a year, I forgot I got this one too.
We got it for $20, Jess.
That's a cool spine, though.
Yeah,
that's a cool spine.
Rainbow Batman's in this.
Yeah,
Kathy King, this Batwoman.
Is this the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh?
Yeah, Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. This is actually some really fun stuff. This is when it got at least halfway fun, but I mean they kept this up for like 10 years, and it was ridiculous.
What's the
spine again? Thank you.
And then we got Batman 66, and it got even more ridiculous, which is why.
That's what I was asking. What year was this? Because like once Batman 66 came out, everything was Batman 66.
That's a nice dust jacket. I'd like it.
Is Batmite in this?
I don't know if he makes. Let's see. I don't know that he makes an appearance yet. I feel like he was a little bit later in the run.
Is Dick Sprang in there? Because he has the coolest name ever for a comic book reader.
Dick Sprang. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. So it doesn't have Robin Dies at Dawn, so that'll be maybe in the next one. But yeah. So at the rate it's going, before we get to the good Batman Denny O'Neil stuff, I'm going to be 85. So if they're even doing them.
They're barely doing
them. So yeah, I had to get this.
We'll still be doing Omnibros, and you can come on the show and highlight the haul.
Welcome from the Sunrise Assisted Living Facility. Bob the dog. I just had my oatmeal for dinner at 3:00.
Who is that guy? He keeps talking to himself with a mask on. What happened? I don't know. We don't talk about that guy anymore. Yeah.
Jill will be going 20 years strong petitioning for that Inhumans omnibus.
The nurses are stealing all my medication.
Oh, I won't let that happen. If it's the good stuff, I'll have a grip on it.
I got 3 absolutes that I like.
Yes.
First one, Absolute Fables. Second one, Absolute Aquaman. Third, Absolute Inhumans. So there you go. 3 absolutes that do not exist. And one that
was
made up.
Omnibus of Fables that never came out. And everybody was like, I want it so bad.
That Fable's absolute. I was like, there's no fucking way this is
Dude,
happening.
we
Can you
called that
imagine?
for so long, dude. Yeah.
15 volumes of that. Nobody was going to buy that. I
No
mean,
way.
Don't say
that was
nobody.
Fables.
if they bought all of Conan, then yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, they'd buy
Somebody
it, but they
would've
never read it.
There's people in the group, in that Facebook group, that they just buy shit and never actually sit down and read it, and then they complain about the spines not matching.
And then they sell it all.
Yeah.
Now, we're not talking shit. This isn't us like, being elitist. This is experience.
No,
We've all done it.
Yeah.
we've seen it happen, and we've done it ourselves.
Oh yeah.
My answer to this is 100% yes.
Yes, totally.
Yep.
I have the
Frontier.
original version.
I
I
have
don't
the
have that
original.
absolute, but I recommend it.
I have that absolute, and then I had to buy the deluxe so I could get the extra story. And I think this 15th anniversary edition has the extra stories. So
It does.
Yeah.
yeah,
I need that,
So-
and I need the updated version of the Martini edition for Parker.
I need those.
oh yeah, those are awesome.
Jess, have you
now-
found Stumptown?
I
We-
found my
you-
paperbacks, but I haven't found. But the fact that I found this gives me hope that somewhere those Stumptown hardcovers exist.
Nice.
Because I thought for sure I lost.
In the process of moving, did you find any books where you went, "Holy shit, I own this"?
I do. No, not yet. You mean
Okay.
like I'm surprised it's so crappy, or what was I thinking buying it?
No, you found you bought
you
it
had
and
it.
you forgot all about it, and you're like, "Wow, I actually own this."
Yeah. There were actually I found a short box that was full of graphic novels that I'd forgotten I owned, and I thought for sure Stumptown was in there. But it was yeah, but I can't think of what was in there. But yeah, I'll try and find that box again. That's it. Yeah, I did find a bunch of stuff where I had utterly, totally forgotten about it from like 20 years ago. I did just run across a cross trade.
Yes, crossed.
Fortunately I got to that before my wife did.
I thought she was the one that found it because it had Omar's name on it, and she opened it, even though it said not to open.
It turns out Crossed wasn't in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It was.
did any of you see? Oh, sorry.
It was a bunch. Yeah, they are getting reprinted, which is great. And Craig Stewart, I'm insisting and demanding that you get all of them.
Lazarus is fucking great.
So I
It
moved in
is.
this house like 2 years ago, and I'm still finding boxes, like stuff in closets and stuff like that. And I found a box, and I opened it. I was like, what's in here? And it was all my Invincible hardcovers. I was like, sweet, there they are.
Wow.
Good find there.
Well, that's
But I'm
good.
still finding stuff. I'm like, oh, here's my Hip Hop Family Tree book. Oh, here's this, here's that. Oh, I found my 6-gun deluxes the other day too.
Absolute Neil Adams Batman, the root beer edition. That'd be fun.
If I still had that Batman Omni, which I lost in the flood and never replaced, I think that's going for money, real money now. That Batman Omni, but I lost it in the flood, and I said, I'm not replacing that. Screw it.
That's the one with the horrible coloring, right? So
Yeah.
be easy to get rid of
And-
if you had it now.
The what was in the well, I don't know why I'm whispering because she saw it all, but it was worse than, well, no, it wasn't worse than Crossed, but it was
Nothing's worse than Cross.
no, yeah,
You
it
got
wasn't
my
Crossed.
wife
It was,
cracking up on me, Jess. My wife is dying laughing right now.
well, I don't want her to revisit it, and because it was a bunch of like my old Playboys from college and the Monera erotic collection and that crap, and she was just like, oh, I don't care about any of this, and just walked away. And I was like, oh, dodge those 45 bullets.
Now you're going to hang them up in the dining room.
No, they are hidden again, so they never come up again. I don't need that.
I really hope Marvel makes a gallery edition for the Jenkins and
Ooh.
Human series. That'd be great. I'd get that. Sure, why not?
Yeah, that artwork is boss.
That was Jay Lee still at his like Jay Lee-ness back then.
Yeah.
Where everything was really still kind of dark and gloomy and like gothic and weird looking. Things don't fit right. Like everybody's hands are all like contorted, but like that's still badass because it's Jay Lee, right?
Yeah.
But now his art style is super clean and it's still nice and all, but it's not the same as it was when he was doing like that, or when he was doing Namor back in the day, or like Blood Strike stuff, or Youngblood Strike Force.
He did a Batman Superman comic a few years ago that I hated. I did not care for it.
Oh, the New 52 one.
Yeah, I did not care for that at all.
Yeah, I remember that.
One absolute each you all would like to see. Just one. And would buy day one. Aquaman by Peter David.
Oh.
First thing that comes to my mind, just right off the top of my head, would be Gotham Academy.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Isn't that getting an Omni?
No.
I thought I saw something about Gotham Academy is getting
because that's a book nobody talks about. Like nobody, that's on nobody's radar. And I love that book. I talk about that book so much on the show. I love that series.
I know. I feel like I saw in the solicitations that Gotham Academy was getting a hardcover or something. Maybe I'm. What? I thought maybe I'm losing my mind. It's that blood supply to my head.
Yeah, Derek Taylor, you know what's up, man. Hellshock, that Hellshock stuff Jay Lee was doing? Yes, sir.
For me,
it's just a trade paperback all in one. I apologize.
Oh, that works. I might look into that.
For me, we talked about this off the air, but I would love Jimmy Olsen to get an absolute edition.
Oh, that'd be fun.
The Jack Kirby stuff?
A lot of fun. They could have a lot of fun with that.
What?
Matt Fraction.
The newer stuff. I was thinking of like the Kirby stuff.
Is that Steve Lieber?
New World.
I think Steve Lieber's the artist. Yeah,
he's the artist. Yeah, that's a good pick.
They could have a lot of fun
Jimmy Olsen. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, I'm going to go with that too.
With the design of the actual slipcase and everything, they could do a lot and have a lot of fun with that.
Oh, good. Yeah, Craig,
you know what?
You would love Gotham Academy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, please, Craig. If you haven't read it, dude, like it's a gem that nobody knows about. Nobody talks about this book. It's fantastic.
Yeah, there were two books that Gabe ever recommended to me: Gotham Academy and Crossed. Read Gotham Academy. And
one of them he has a hide in a box.
Yeah, the other one I have to keep far away from everybody.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's if you liked Wednesday or if you liked Harry Potter, it's very much like a girl who goes to like a private school and all the weird stuff that happens in this private school. That's Batman's not in it, like Bruce Wayne's in it and stuff like that, but there's no Batman. It's just this young girl and her friends, her teeny bopper friends, and the mystery behind her and her mom, and the mystery behind this weird private school in Gotham. It's great. It's really cool stuff.
It really is. It's so fun. You know what? They tried that, and
that was the first release. It had an absolute.
Yeah. Yeah.
It never went anywhere until those hardcovers started coming out. Another great one. Any of the ABC stuff. I know Top 10 Tom already got one, but we never got Tom Strong. We never got Stories of Tomorrow. The Prometheus stuff is out of print. Is stupid hard to find in the absolute format. Real quick. Where is that comment?
I have. I saw someone asked if I have set up. Oh, well, yeah,
Derek True asked this a while ago. Yeah.
Okay.
There was a second edition of the Martini edition that had like another story added into it.
I saw somebody ask about my Harley shrine. I have started the Harley shelf. There it is. Razor, my buddy Razor. I've started the Harley shelf. Harley's here. The shrine, I thought I was going to get... Oh. There, that's nice. The beginning of the Harley shrine there.
Cool.
But I thought I was going to get to be able to put this up, and it didn't fit in the shrine shelf. So,
well, take something down because that's too cool not to have hung up, Jess.
It wouldn't fit in the shelf. This would
get a necklace. Get like a big old like herringbone chain, and then wear it around your neck, Flavor Flav style.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
Here's my Harley.
If that was a 9.8, Jess, you'd be rolling deep right now. Still has a beautiful cover in the 9.6 though.
Yeah, I picked it up on my own, you're right. I know 9.8 would like double the value, but I just wanted to protect it because I knew if it stayed in my possession, it'd get lost.
Can you get it regraded, Gabe?
You can. I mean, I don't know what kind of imperfections are in there, so it's possible to get it pressed and regraded to a 9.8. Just depends on what imperfections are there and why I got a 9.6.
Yeah, and they don't typically send grader notes, so I don't.
No, you got to pay for them, and they're super ambiguous too sometimes. If there are even any grader notes.
Maybe if I got it pressed, but I really can't see what on the spine. The spine looks fine to me, and the corners look fine. I don't know.
It might be worth it for a press and a regrade.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's all black cover in the back. That sucks.
It's on the back. Yeah, there's a spine tick on the back here with. Who is that? Oh, is that Diggle from Arrow?
Diggle got on that. Oof.
Yeah, that fool got shredded.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, even I have a crush on this guy here. Whoa. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Display it like that with the Arrow stuff.
So somebody was asking, but Gotham Academy is a total of 5 trades.
Nice.
It's 3 for the first series, and then 2 for the second series called Second Semester.
I need to read that.
Like, I love the series. Like, I have all the issues.
That was some of the best new 52.
And I even got issue 1 recently signed by Becky Cloonan.
I keep hearing great things and how fun that book is.
Dude, it's great, bro. Like, download it, whatever. Like, it's worth the read.
Where did
it's a little teeny boppery and stuff, but it's still fantastic.
He's right though. It's similar to Wednesday Harry Potter type of kids going out at night looking for the mysterious hunter villain. The statue on the shelf and the slab where the statue is.
You're talking about like against it, so it would be looking at the statue. That'd be kind of cool. You get some of those 3mm, what do they call it? Those 3M like Velcro strips. And hang it up there like that.
Put it like right here?
Or no, up against the shelf, like he was saying, probably. Or you can fit there.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah. Boom.
Okay, there it is. Statue on the shelf, slab or the statue.
I understood that, William. That's funny.
I don't know who Logan Paul is.
It's better that you don't know.
Just don't even.
He's a YouTube guy who became like a famous boxer for some reason.
Oh, he was
going around saying that he came out of the gutter, but he really grew up in the suburbs of Cleveland.
With that guy that got arrested because of the pizza box that Greta slapped down. What was that guy's name?
Oh no, that's some other thing completely different.
That's Andrew Tate
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Does Gotham Academy have an ending, or does it end unfinished?
I think it has a solid ending, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been able to read through the whole thing. But
yeah, no, it does. Ending. And then there's Second Semester, which is a different story. Yeah, James, if you're interested, you definitely should read it.
Speaking of stories, let's do previews.
Word.
Yeah.
Getting late.
Unless we finished hauling stuff.
That's all the haul I'm willing.
Oh, I could do a haul real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Where'd that go? Oh, it's right here. All right, I got some cool single issues for everybody who doesn't care. Soul Saga, #1, Stephen Platt, but this is Joe Mad cover.
I love the art on Soul Saga.
That is as 90s as you can get. I love it.
Oh, it's Joe Mad on the cover. Stephen Platt on the inside art. Come on, how can I not buy? I got like 3 different #1 covers for this series.
I feel like that cover should have came with a can of Jolt Cola.
Oh, or some Jergens in a tissue. Still getting some more cool Transformer covers. This is one of my favorite ones of all time. This is a fold-out wraparound cover, but it's Superion versus. Come on, I drew a blank. Dang it, what's going on with me today? Devastator. And then last week I showed you guys that I got the puzzle variant here with Union. Now this week I got the rest of the covers that make up this connecting cover variant picture, right? It's Gen 13.
Nice.
Wetworks. Wildcats. Stormwatch. Team 7. The Kindred. Deathblow. And then back to Gen 13. So together, when I put these all together, it makes this image.
Whoa.
That's really cool.
Then the last little bit I can't really show you it because I already opened it and tore it apart and did everything to it. But I ended up getting I'm getting so 90s again. It's great. I did get a unopened box Wildcats trading cards from 1994, and I did a live video on my channel on Saturday, me opening them all up and stuff like that. So I got like 2 full sets of the Jim Lee trading card set from 1994, which is so cool. So cool. I got to get a folder, and I got a bunch of 9-pocket sleeves here. So I got to go ahead and put those all together, get a folder for them, or a binder for them. So that's what Gabe picked up the last couple of days.
Very cool.
I love how the chat. I love how everybody's talking about Gotham Academy in the chat now. That's awesome.
You got them all intrigued. That's awesome.
Dude, it's gonna be your new favorite series.
Okay. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. Previews from Lunar. We're getting a bunch of Action Comics single issues. Let me scroll past them.
Wait, can you highlight that just for the sake of our seeing? Yeah, thank you.
Could we get James Gunn to hurry up and hire somebody to play Power Girl?
Christina Hendricks, please God, Christina Hendricks. For the love of God.
I may have to get that for the personal collection for professional purposes.
Here's a good thing too, Jess.
Cover. Sorry?
Her first appearance in All-Star Comics 58 is like stupid cheap in high grade. Stupid cheap.
Have several slabbed editions of that from my personal collection as a 15-year-old. So
now would be a good time to start investing in some of these because James Gunn's going to drop his slate pretty soon of movies that they're planning to do. It's probably going to be
Christina Hendricks' Power Girl.
One of them is probably going to be.
Let it be God. Who's the girl from the AT&T commercials who played like Squirrel Girl in the animated series or something? She'd be thumbs up.
Oh yeah, that AT&T gal. She's great.
Yeah.
Should we be investing in a Lobo comic, Gabe, right now?
I have it. I have a 9.8, and I think it just keeps going up. It's like $450 now or something. I got mine at like $300 when it first came out.
Just waiting for that announcement.
Oh, dude, when that announcement goes up, that book is going up. I'm selling it immediately.
Jess, when did you first learn of the Dark Knight's Metal Omnibus? Remember that?
2017.
We've been waiting for this damn omnibus since 2017, and it's finally coming out.
Dude, Scott Snyder even mentioned it to me at a Torpedo signing way back, like probably like 2017.
Yeah, that's when I saw him at Awesome Con, and he said, or 2018, 2017, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
And Greg Capullo leaned. He said, Snyder said, "Yeah, there's going to be." I said I had been collecting all. Should I get all the trades, or I've been thinking about getting an Omni? And he said, "Oh, there's going to be an omnibus by the end of the year." And Capullo leaned over and said, "Dude, you're costing us sales," and it was great. And then 6 years later, here we are.
What if the plot twist is that Capullo complained to the offices and they delayed the book on purpose?
Because of that guy that was talking to Scott 6 years ago?
Yeah.
We got a real quick, if we want to, we got an appropriate question for this from Natural Bridge. Hey guys, I have a question. Are there any issues that I should skip on my first read through of the Dark Knight's Metal Omnibus? Or do you guys think it's all essential and worth reading?
Damn.
Yeah, it is.
What's all in there? It's a lot, but I don't know how much of it.
That's a lot of content, man.
It's all great, though. I loved Metal. Okay, just listen to me, Natural Bridge. You need to read it all. It's all because it introduces all these boss characters like the Drowned, which is this way crazy amalgam of like Aquaman and Green Lantern or something. I can't find her figure right now because she's packed away, but there's all these crazy great characters. It all builds and interconnects, and because spoiler alert, they've broken through the source wall, and that's how the the Batman who laughs gets loose. And there's this whole thing with all these incredibly creative characters that Snyder creates and that Capullo illustrates. And it is, I loved Metal. I thought it was just awesome.
If you're already getting the omnibus, you should read everything in it.
Yeah,
but
don't skip anything.
Most of the stuff here, like Flash, Suicide Squad, it's all part of one story that's happening with all these characters trying to do something within that story. So it continues, the plot continues throughout those issues. It's not super essential, but it's a fun read regardless. But everything's in there. It's a quick read. You'll have fun with it. And in the event's only 6 issues, so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but you got to read like the Resistance, which is in there, and
yeah,
it's awesome.
So that's the cover, which looks really cool.
There's a second cover too, right?
Yeah, the direct market exclusive variant. I kind of prefer the other one, but that's cool.
I like the other one too.
What else is coming out? Oh, Earth Prime trade paperback. Collecting Earth Prime 1 through 6. I have no idea what. Oh, this is CW. Never mind.
Everybody hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already.
Yeah, Amory is Amory. You're right. 80 on the chat, 26 likes. Unacceptable. Hit the like button. Oh,
there's a cool Harley variant.
Cover. Go ahead and highlight it.
There's a Harley cover there for Quentin Tarantino, I see.
That's
kind of cool.
It's the next one.
Ultra Violence.
Oh, you want this one?
The Bubble Bath. Yeah, Jennifer's Son. Score.
I like the other one better. That's just me.
Feet. I hate feet.
I like this one. It's pretty cool. Referencing Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Some of that lithium in the, not lithium, whatever was in the milk.
Ooh, this one's pretty badass.
Oh, that's a John Boy Myers.
John Boy.
Oh, yeah.
He's so good. John Boy Myers is very talented.
He doesn't do interiors anymore, unfortunately.
I know.
Why, when you're making so much money off covers, I bet.
Look at that. I'm surprised Punchline is still a thing.
Lou's favorite.
Yep.
That's a cool cover, though.
There's nothing that says that this girl is edgy than her having holes in her stockings.
I dated that girl in high school.
That's what it is.
It didn't end well.
Flashbacks to that era.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's it. That's all that's coming out for DC. The Omnibus and the other thing.
Hey, they're putting out books, so I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I owe it to Scott Snyder to finally get that omnibus. But he
Get
promised.
You have
it,
all
and
the
then-
mismatching format books, anyways, Jess, right? So
Yeah, the deluxe, trade, standard.
Hold on. Previews is wickety whack tonight. Hold on.
Yeah, but Matthew,
Intermission time. Give me a second.
Matthew's an awesome
Oh, wait a second.
artist now, so you'll be getting dates plenty now, buddy. After that Harley drawing,
I need to realize this, NFL dude. I didn't know that Eduardo Rizzo was doing a Sergeant Rock comic. That is awesome.
Yeah,
That's
with shoot, who was it? It was a celebrity.
Brian
that's
Azzarello?
writing it. No, it's a celebrity that's writing that book.
Henry Abrams?
Bruce Campbell.
Oh. Somebody with talent. Good.
Machine Gun Kill Me.
No. Bruce Campbell.
Is he really writing Sergeant Rock?
Yes. he
That's
is.
cool. That's really cool.
It's a zombie thing or something. I don't know.
That's
DC Horror presents Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can show the cover for this.
It sounds awesome already, dude.
Yeah, that could work. That's a good team up.
Hold on.
Because I love Sergeant Rock. I love those like GI Combat and like old school like Star Spangled Banner like war books.
Oh, this could be really fun. Eduardo Rizzo doing the art. Yeah, this is going to be good.
Oh, I like it already.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Headless Nazis and stuff. Come on.
That's all
this
that.
looks great.
What's the release date of this, Gio? When does this drop?
It's already. Most of it's already out, I think.
Is it? Oh, shit. I got to read. I'm downloading that tonight.
The first one came out in September of last year. The first issue.
Oh, if there's a hardcover coming out or whatever, then yeah, I'm in, dude. Thank you, NFL dude, for bringing that to my attention.
Yeah, I'm downloading this tonight. I gotta check this out.
Sounds cool.
Hold on. Previews is down for me.
Is it?
Give me a second. Oh, there we go.
Are you
Got it.
professional or not?
No, I'm not. Never been. Never
Sure, we
will
don't
be.
expect anybody here to be a professional.
Here we
Literally
go.
smelling my own farts this whole time.
This one's pretty awesome. Invincible Compendium Hardcover Edition, Volume 1 is coming out.
We say this all the time whenever Invincible gets brought up because the Amazon series, they just dropped a teaser for the second season. You guys are not, if you haven't read Invincible, then you're not prepared for what's going to happen in season 2 and season 3 of this series. Gio, can you make it a little bit bigger, please? Thank you. You read my mind.
Manifest Destiny. Yes.
Manifest Destiny. After many years, we finally get another trade paperback of that.
Jesus.
Volume 8.
Awesome.
Damn book making me
And-
learn about history.
Spawn Origins Deluxe Edition, signed, I guess.
Signed and numbered.
Signed and numbered, hardcover, Volume 5.
That's a big deal.
$150. It's expensive. Boom Studios, Grimm, Volume 1.
I've heard
From
good
Stephanie
things about
Phillips.
those.
Dark Horse has a bunch of cool stuff here. American Gods, Volume 1, Shadows. Fragmentation, hardcover. The Norse Mythology hardcover, Volume 3. The third omnibus of Vampire Hunter D. These are novels. These are not comics or manga, but still really cool. I have the first one. It's awesome.
Is North Mythology a comic or a novel?
This one is a comic.
Oh, it's Neil Gaiman and P. Craig Russell, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. Wait, what? How did I not know that this was illustrated?
Let's see if I can open this stupid page. Hold on. I'm getting annoyed with previews tonight.
What? What?
Yeah. This third volume, blah, 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 collects Norse mythology 3, 1 through 6.
Ricky Ray in the chat says it's an adaptation, Neil Gaiman book or novel.
Right. Which I accidentally left at the other house and it got sold. So.
Oh, really? It sucks. Youth trade paperback volume 2. And then from IDW, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick this up. Godzilla Rivals Round 1 trade paperback. So these are a bunch of one-shots of fights between Godzilla and the rest of the kaiju monsters.
That's all we need. I don't need a bunch of people.
Yeah, of course. Epic monster battles, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I'll be getting this. DC, we looked at that. Marvel. Ant-Man, Giant Man, Epic Collection, Ant-Man, No More. That's a lot of man.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Demon Days Trade Paperback Edition. Elektra Black, White, and Blood Treasury Edition. Fantastic Four by John Byrne, Omnibus Volume 2, the reprint of that. If you missed out, now you can get it. Incredible Hulk by Peter David, Omnibus Hardcover Volume 2 variant, DM variant, new printing, and the regular edition.
Oh, I didn't know it was getting reprinted. Cool.
Iron Cat trade paperback. Kang, Saga of Once and Future Conqueror. This is a really thick trade paperback. It's $45. Marvel Studios Black Widow Art of the Movie, and a brand new omnibus for Star Wars Legends New Republic Volume 1.
Can I get a version of that Black Widow book where it's just pictures of Florence Pugh?
Strange Academy Year 1 trade paperback, and Wild Cards drawing cards. Pretty random to have wild cards there. That's from
I read those novels.
Yep. This segment is brought to you by comics and graphic novels. You got the other section. You got an Alley-Oop and Dragon of Iron Castle.
That Archie book. I feel bad for that. Archie in India. I feel bad for Jughead.
The Archies in India.
For can't eat burgers? I get it.
Wow.
Nice
I can't believe
one.
it took me a second to process that one.
Now that was a good one.
I was going to say something. I'm not going to say it. Let's keep going.
Best of 2000 AD, Volume 2 of 6. Brody Can't Be Broken, trade paperback. Okay, a bunch of other stuff I'm not going to mention. Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers in the 21st Century, hardcover from Fantagraphics.
Interesting.
Well, these are all manga. Nope. Wait. No. My Hero Academia, cool. Music Box, whatever. Old Man from a manga. It's another manga. Sorry. My bad.
Are you guys doing these manga previews on Thursday?
I don't. Probably. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. Rivers of London, Deadly Ever After. This I do recommend. It's a manga, but bear with me. Polar Bear Cafe. It's about a polar bear that runs a cafe, and it's episodic in nature as just customers come in and share their life stories, and the polar bear serves delicious coffee.
Oh,
that is super wholesome and cute, and I do recommend it if you want something nice to read.
That's a very good title and description for real manga, fake manga.
Yes. So yeah, it's how can you not like an animal running a cafe?
I think it's disgusting.
And this is deluxe edition, so it's a larger trim size if you're interested. More manga, sure. Yokai Cats. Yeah, so that's it. That's all we got.
Cool.
Now, we don't know the half off books or whatever.
So who do we got to talk to get that list again?
I talked to Emily about it, and she said that Cameron's not deciding till like 11:45 on Tuesdays.
Oh.
Well, if I were him, I would discount one of the.
What would you pick, Leo?
I would pick the Dark Knight's Metal Omnibus, 50% off.
Ooh.
I know Marvel can't do 50 because of the whole distribution thingamajig. So that's probably you're gonna see 46% off books for Marvel. Probably one of the Omnibus reprints, maybe.
Ooh, Peter David Hall. Good choices.
Or maybe the Kang book.
Right.
Kang's pretty popular right now because he's in the Ant-Man movie. So who knows?
He is? What? You spoiled it for me.
He's in the poster. I didn't spoil shit.
I know.
Hey, I still get emails about how could you spoil Death of Spider-Man when it's literally called Death of fucking Spider-Man. So, some people, the light bulb just isn't that bright, okay?
That Kang book, Gio, that's recent Kang stuff?
No, it's a bunch of stuff. I think it's one of those like collections of collections. I think it has like one of those things where it has its first appearance in it.
It has Fantastic Four 19, Avengers 8, all new, all different Avengers 13, Avengers 1 through 6, Avengers Back to Basics 5 and 6, Moon Knight Annual number 1, Symbiote Spider-Man King in Black 1 through 5, Timeless number 1, and material from Fantastic Four 35, the 2018 run.
That is a strong no from me.
It's pretty expensive for a trade. $45. Jesus.
For a trade?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a trade paperback.
And it's one of those ones that's not like a complete story. It's just like, here's your kind of cliff notes of Kang, right? So
paying that MCU tax.
What the hell is Iron Cat? Is it Black Cat with an Iron Man suit? Is that it?
Oh God. I hope not.
That's her new what?
Click on it, please. Now you've got my curiosity.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a train wreck.
Oh no, it's Jed McKay. He's a good writer.
That was a team-up book.
Iron Man and Black Cat both thought they'd seen the last of the Iron Cat armor.
I'm at it.
Felicia,
why did they keep trying to make Black Cat a thing? And they tried to give her the Infinity Gauntlet recently, and I was like, "Come on,
wait,
that chick cannot wield the Infinity Gauntlet."
When did this happen?
Last year.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was a big thing. This whole big story arc with her was her getting the gems in the Infinity Gauntlet.
Let me show you the image.
You see,
this is pretty wild.
This is why I'm reading no Marvel comics right now. I'm reading in all the years I've been reading comics, this is the least amount of Marvel that I've ever read. I don't have anything. I'm nothing.
Yeah, wow. Look at that. And it's not even the real Infinity Gauntlet. It's the stupid movie one. All the gems in the wrong place. It's not even like the right style. Ugh. Yeah, there's no way that I think that's a regular nobody person, no powers or anything like that. Like Black Cat.
It's a good book.
Is it?
I'll take your word for it, Jess.
Yeah, it's one of it's one of my favorite books from last year.
It's right up there with Billy
Thompson's Captain Marvel.
Is this the one that's getting an omnibus?
Yeah, it's getting an omnibus, and I highly recommend it. I love it.
Jesus Christ!
What? Oh, sorry, Gio. Yeah.
Wait, you're serious? This is getting an omnibus?
Yeah. Let me pull it up. Hold on. I know there was a Black Cat omnibus, but yeah, I think it's this one.
It is.
You
this
truly
one.
are.
The one. It's really good.
You truly are the comic book Job. You really are the comic book Job, Gio. I'm sorry, buddy.
That is such a clutch biblical reference. I love that one.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Yeah. Here it is from the Bezos website, releasing May 30th.
What's the team on this?
Jed McKay. I'm telling you, this is a great book. I'm not
Travel
high,
Form-
William Lee. William Lee thinks I'm high on something. I'm high
Travel
on
Form
life.
is Travel
High on friendship and love.
Travel Form is the artist on this. It probably looks good.
It looks good, and Jed McKay's a good writer. I highly recommend this. You guys can't be busting on it if you haven't even read it, and I've read it.
Mm.
Come on, I don't even read my books, and I read this.
I do like Black Cat.
Oh, I like Travel Foreman so much, but oh god, something about Black Cat with the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm just.
How dare you? You haven't even read it. Ugh.
I just like how the most powerful
Oh,
thing.
don't use me against me.
I just like how one of the most powerful things in comics is now just a plaything. Next thing you know, the ultimate nullifier will be given to Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh, that was an issue.
It'll happen.
They're pretty cool
Rick Ray,
covers.
you're right. People hating on a run they haven't even read. Right. I've read it, and I loved it.
Who said that? No,
I'm not going to
time
waste
out.
my time reading it knowing it's going to be garbage.
The last thing in the chat
Rick
at
Ray.
9:45.
No one's
You know
going to convince me that Black Cat getting Infinity Gauntlet is going to be good. Anything.
I will start it, Jess.
What?
I'll start it this week. Honestly, I'll start it this week. You've got me intrigued enough that I'll check it out.
I promise you, it's no reptile.
What's next? Squirrel Girl's going to get the Cosmic Cube?
She beat Thanos, game. Squirrel Girl did beat Thanos.
Then gave up. I don't hate it. I'm just upset. We
I
got all
get it.
these weird omnibus coming out, and the Inhumans doesn't sell, so we can't put out an Inhumans omnibus. Shut up with that.
There are some strong
Yeah, I
defenders
get
of this
it.
run in the chat, Jess. A lot of people are defending this book.
I'm telling you, it's a good book. It was the I will admit it was my surprise of 2022.
I'll check
read
it out.
the first
I'll check it
trade, and I read all. I got all 5. It was really good. No,
I'm dying
William
on this
Lee,
hill.
it's really, really good. Yeah, there you go, Outlaw. Good for you,
It slaps.
Raphael. You are utterly wrong about that. How dare you?
I genuinely can't believe this thing got an omnibus and we still can't get a fucking hardcover for the Inhumans. Not even a hardcover at this point.
Squirrel Girl has an omnibus, and it's super thick from what I've seen online. Holy crap. I didn't know there was so much material for its Squirrel Girl omnibus.
Craig, you are correct. I am forcing you to get this Black Cat Omni.
I won't get it, but I will read it because Black Cat, I like the character, so I'll check it out.
She's written really well in this.
Don't remind me, please.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about that one myself.
It's going to sell pretty well, I think,
Oh my god.
unfortunately.
Squirrel Girl is?
Yeah,
Probably
because
the
she
same
has
people
a
that
fan base.
want us to read Black Cat.
That's going to be $150 book. That thing is
Yeah,
huge.
that'll sell. I mean, there are people that collect all the Omnis. They are going to get it. Squirrel Girl fans are going to get it.
You know what? The art is really good on this Black Cat book. God damn it, Jess. Oh, I love Travel Foreman.
The story is super strong, Matthew.
All right, I'm starting this.
I mean, I enjoyed the whole thing. I'm telling you that it was my surprise of 2022. I loved it.
How many issues?
I think it's 5 trades.
Oh my god!
It lasted for a while. Somebody asked Omar this past Saturday about Inhumans Omnibus. Omar asked if that person was Gio. No, I don't watch any YouTube on the
We
weekends.
don't find mine as condition.
Yeah, it wasn't
Very
me.
fine condition.
I don't watch any comic YouTubers. None.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did with OmniCat.
Yeah?
I said I would get it because she's getting it, and I'd appear on her channel, and we would have
part
a
of the problem,
debate.
Jess.
Huh?
I said you're part of the problem.
You are enabling this behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get
Well,
a
you're
can you
not
get
wrong.
can you get a review copy? Just saying, so you don't have to spend money on it.
So we convinced the chat to check out Gotham Academy and Black Cat. So that's a 50-50 on us. So I don't know.
That is 100%. How dare you? Get out of here. Stand out again.
Squirrel Girl is almost as big as A versus X. Wow.
That's huge.
I had no idea there was that much Squirrel Girl out there.
How big is this book?
It's a chonker. Yes.
That's what she said. And you should steal Omar's copy or something. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I should visit him and steal something from him.
Sweet Christmas, 1,616 pages.
No way, dude. No way I'm getting anywhere near that kind of an omnibus. That's ridiculous.
That is
1,600
insane.
pages of Squirrel Girl?
That is a lot of Squirrel Girl you just committed to, Jess.
Oh, I made a horrible mistake. Wait, what's the quote? I made a huge mistake from Arrested Development.
All right,
I made a huge mistake.
This collects the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl 2015A 1 through 8, the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl 2015B 1 through 50, the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Beats Up the Marvel Universe 2016, Howard the Duck 2015, six material from A Year of Marvel's Unbeatable 2016 number 1, and Not Brand Eck 2017 number 14.
Not Brand X. Nice.
Yeah.
I think you made a mistake, Jess.
Now Jess is the comic book Job. Gob. I forget. How do you pronounce his name again? Gob?
It's Job, but like the Arrested Development, they call him Gob.
They always called him Gob on TV, and that would piss him off.
Hey.
Raphael knows what's up. That AT&T chick is, man. I get her behind, take her behind middle school and get her pregnant.
She is amazing.
But do you really want to be the comic book Job though? Like, don't you have to have like your whole like family wiped out and then get replaced with some other like family? So I don't know.
Wait, from Arrested Development or from the
No,
Bible?
but that's the story of Job in the Bible, right? Like his
Yeah.
His wife dies and his kids die and his house burns down and
Yeah.
Ooh,
no, everybody go just get Gotham Academy. Don't Black Cat, stop. Squirrel Girl, stop.
I didn't know they re-released.
See, now we're at like 33% of recommendations on this show today.
I didn't know they re-released the Rocketeer: The Complete Adventures Deluxe Edition back in November.
Is that the Chris Somney, Mark Waid one?
No.
Oh.
No, it's the original one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Dave Stevens
Dave
stuff.
Stewart. Yeah, Dave
It's
Stevens.
classic stuff.
Beautiful stuff too.
I will say, Gurihiru drew covers for Squirrel Girl, and those actually look pretty nice. I like them.
No, Gotham Academy is getting a complete trade, Matthew.
Man, the retail on this omnibus is expensive as hell too.
Which one?
On Squirrel Girl?
Yeah, it's $150.
Stop looking at it.
I told you
you're
it was
buying it or
going to
something.
be that. Yeah.
Jesus.
No, it's getting complete trade paperback, I think.
When's that coming out? I might have to double dip.
I have no idea.
Whatever. I'll keep my eye out.
Yeah. Speaking of keeping an eye out, there's a website that everybody can check out which has amazing deals. And that's, of course, InStockTrades.com, your home for all things collected editions. It's the go-to shop for your omnibus, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, manga, and more, up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts tack on an extra 2% to that if you make an order on a week-by-week basis. That's pretty sweet. If you make an order of $50 or more, you get free shipping. Fantastic customer service. Wonderful packaging at InStockTrades.com, the official sponsor of Omnibroslive here on the Omnibus Collectors Network.
I forgot to mention that 2% discount in my spiel. Good job.
Every time I hear the mouth harp, I think I'm in the bayou and there's some swamp people chasing me or something.
Fair.
toothless swamp people, no shirt, just a ratty.
All
overalls.
day, every day, Lionheart.
Florida.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with Lionheart there.
I don't hate Squirrel Girl as much, but I'll agree to that 100%. Yep. Any idea if the new Invincible Compendium is glued or sewn binding?
I don't know, man.
I think the bindings made out of one of the best stories ever made.
And that is true, but I think those compendiums are glued because I mean, you're getting the best bang for your buck, but it's not like it's made to last. The material's pretty cheap. How they make it.
Has a compendium ever been sewn? I thought most of them in general are glued, right?
I thought that was the knock on them, is that they were glued.
Yeah,
Because
they're
they
bare
always
bones.
get that crease in the cover.
Yeah, they're
the
extremely
spine.
bare bones. Honestly, if you can, are those hardcovers? Some of those are out of print, right?
I don't know.
I don't
Those
think
hardcovers
I
are they?
think they keep them in print.
I
It takes
feel
a
like they're
bit, but
everywhere.
I think, yeah.
They're worth
Oh.
it. The hardcovers.
Is he asking to be put in timeout at the end of the show?
What?
Matthew. At 9:56. My buddy Matthew. You must be being sarcastic, Matthew.
Does anyone actually?
Maybe I shouldn't have brought that to your attention.
Sorry, Matthew.
I knew it.
I think the Invincible hardcovers. I looked on Amazon and I think they're all on there.
Hmm.
I didn't see them all on
Omnibus.
in stock trades. So
Derek,
Good idea for a show for you, Gio.
we're nearly done, and I'm tired. I can't think right now besides insulting people. Matt, Man and Inhumans Omnibus.
Oh. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. There are on in stock trades, and they're like all like $20 for the hardcovers.
Nice.
Invincible.
Hold on.
So,
Before
those
we
are
go,
nice additions too.
Yeah.
Really nice.
let me search for a book. Hold on. Before we wrap up, I'll map one book live right now because I know it's not going to happen.
Map your Inhumans Omnibus. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be like that King book where it's gonna be like Fantastic Four 48, 49. Oh no, maybe 33. And then that George Perez Inhumans series, and then the Paul Jenkins series.
The
Oh, no.
first one. Yeah, go ahead.
You got to remember the Neil Adams, the Stan Lee, Neil Adams ones came after the Fantastic Four ones, right?
Basically, you would need to do this. You already have a cool mapping here. Inhumans Origin of the Inhumans. Just put this out in oversized hardcover or omnibus edition, sorry. This contains Fantastic Four 36, 38, 41 to 47, 54, 62 to 65, annual number 5, plus portions of 48, 50, 52, 55 to 61, and material from Thor 146 to 152. You can do that and add the Neil Adams trade to it and make one killer Omni. And if it sells well, hopefully all you guys buy the damn book. They make a second
If they're
one.
gonna buy Squirrel Girl, they're definitely gonna buy Inhumans. If they're
Yes.
gonna buy Black Cat, they're gonna buy Inhumans.
Buy it for me. Thank you. The second one would be their first maxi series, which was like 12 issues. It was collected in a Masterworks book, I think, and just loose random issues and go from there. Maybe a third one would collect the Paul Jenkins stuff, etc., etc.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's almost
Lou,
7.
where can people find you on the internet when you're not chatting up with us?
Comics Guide 101 on Twitter and on YouTube with all the old videos and stuff. But I gotta get going because my baby's gonna wake up in a little bit, and I got to do a quick feeding. So,
All right,
All
man.
right.
Hope
Bye.
you dispose of the
Good
book, hey.
dude.
I hope Matthew's not upset that I blocked him for 5 minutes.
I doubt it. I'm sure he was.
You'd be grateful for that squirrel roll omnibus during the cold, harsh winter when the heating goes out. Wasn't there a story, Jess, about you and the winter, a log? I remember Josh reminding you of that story.
Oh,
a lot.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there a story about that?
Yeah. Yeah. Josh. Yeah. 2016. We got 28 inches of snow.
Damn.
In January, at the old house, and I humped in a ton of firewood because I thought for sure we were going to lose power, and it was just my daughter and myself at home because Patty was working at the assisted living facility, and they had her stay overnight Friday through Sunday because there was so much snow coming. And so Josh always made the joke. I haven't heard from Josh in a long time. Yeah, that I brought the firewood in, and we never lost power. My daughter bought like $100 worth of snacks from Amazon.
Oh, that's
that
awesome.
We just sat there in front of the fire snacking on throughout the whole event. That was actually an awesome weekend. It was great. So much snow on the ground, and we just sat in front of the fire and watched television the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah, what was Josh's last name?
Stucky.
I forget now. Stucky, yeah. He had that
He's
tattoo
on Twitter mostly.
Oh, he is.
All right.
He's
Well, I'm going
good
to take
guy.
off too, guys. It's late.
Oh, let's
Where
wrap
can
it
they
up.
find you?
Instagram, Gabe Loves 90s Comics. Also, like I was mentioning earlier, I did a YouTube video of me opening up some card packs on my YouTube channel, Gabe Loves 90s Comics.
Nice.
I'm out of here. I'm going to go put the kids to sleep myself.
All
Have a good night,
righty.
dude.
Good night.
Peace and love.
You can find my channel. That's what's my channel? A Week in Geekdom, where I talk about anime and manga. Put up a video yesterday if you guys want to check it out about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, and I'll have a new one somewhere. I don't know, in a couple days. That's A Week in Geekdom. If you can subscribe, I'd appreciate it. How about you, Omni Dog?
Larry asked me a question earlier in the chat, like 2 hours ago.
Let me see if I can
But
find
I
it real
can't-
quick.
And William Lee, I believe Kurt Busiek has already said that they're coming out with hardcovers this coming year or next year for Astro City. I don't know if it's going to be an Omni, but I know he said that they're coming out with oversized hardcovers for Astro City. So you're in luck. What,
Larry,
Larry,
copy paste
give
the
me a
question so I
compliment.
can. Yeah.
No, Larry gave me. Oh, I think Larry gave me a compliment on my lighting. Thank you, Larry. That's
I saw that. I'm such a horrible
was
friend. I saw that.
Yeah, that was like at 8:10 or whatever, 8:10. Yeah, thank you, Larry, for the nice compliment. I appreciate it. Oh, you can find me on OmniDogs Vault on YouTube and OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram.
I got it. Give me a second, guys. Hold
Okay.
on before we wrap up.
It was
all the way
like
to
at
the back.
8:30, I think.
8:30, so it would be 9:30 my time. 9:30.
Okay.
Taco Bell. We talk a lot of crap on the show. I love it. All that was
Right.
jazz.
That was good. I think it was before that.
Del Taco beats out Taco Bell. I love that is how we decided to open the show. I thank you, Rodimus, for bringing up Taco Bell.
Oh, I never had a Del Double Burger. I've always had tacos there.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that one.
Oh my god, I can't find it. Tasty melon.
Yeah, especially when I get those big IST boxes.
Got it.
There it is. Thank you. Oh, that's what it is. Without the mic boom in the way. Okay, good. You didn't like that? I thought it made me look more professional, but it turns out it was in the way.
Right right now your feed looks super clean and like HD quality. I like it.
Ooh, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Larry, for your compliment, and thank you, Gio, for your compliment. And thank you to the chat, and thank you to IST for sponsoring us. And peace and love next to Maginaut. Thanks to everybody watching this afterwards, listening on whatever app you listen to this on. And thank you to the chat. Always a pleasure to talk to everybody and convince them to buy the Black Cat Omni, which is fantastic. And I'm sorry, Gio, but it is.
Yeah. There you go. We'll be back on Wednesday. Lou will be hosting or leading the discussion on The Last of Us. You guys want to come back for that. So thank you, everybody. See you next time.
There's Matthew.
Hey,
Matthew.
Good night. Thanks
Good job,
for hanging
Matthew.
in there, buddy.
Matthew's awesome.